The health benefits of tea plus 15 teas for any ailment. Tea is awesome for you. Dark, green, oolong, home-grown, white, there are such a significant number of decisions. We should examine the advantages of some various kinds of tea and when to drink them. Drinking tea is a superb method to help the body through detoxification. You can make tea hot or cold and crush in the juice of an astringent organic product, for example, grapefruit, lemon, or lime to revive and rejuvenate your cells. You can likewise make a blend of any a few teas underneath. To make any restorative tea, try to let it steep for at any rate 10 minutes, and afterward expend or make it into frosted tea. Green tea is one of the lesser prepared teas, so it's high in cancer prevention agents, explicitly catechins. Truth be told, it is the most elevated dietary wellspring of catechins, much more than chocolate, red grapes, and apples. Probably the best advantage of green tea is its consequences for sound cell development, which give across-the-board preferences for our bodies, all around. Studies have exhibited its job in malignancy anticipation by restraining tumor development. Use it topically in a mixed coconut oil lotion to battle sun harm. Green tea assists with decreasing awful cholesterol, and despite the fact that it contains caffeine, which supports digestion and helps in weight reduction, green tea can have an unwinding and quieting impact. Attempt it by drinking this green tea energy drink. 2. Dark tea. Dark tea really originates from a similar plant as green tea, yet the tea leaves are matured and presented to oxygen, and this oxidation turns the leaves dark. Dark tea is known for its bigger amount of caffeine and a solid measure of cancer prevention agents. The advantages of dark tea incorporate bringing down the danger of coronary illness and diabetes, empowering a sound resistant framework, and directing glucose levels. Studies have indicated that a substance called polyphenols in dark tea can really assist you with getting more fit. On the off chance that you need stomach-related assistance, dark tea in little dosages is referred to for its mitigating properties too. Attempt it in black tea lemonade or cardamom black tea. 3. Oolong tea. Falling among green and dark teas, you'll discover oolong, with its mostly oxidized leaves. Oolong gives the advantages of both dark and green teas, and with it, a fruity flavor. It is regularly the tea of decision for weight the executive's source and is known to help ease skin conditions. An expression of alert, oolong tea can be high in caffeine, so on the off chance that you are touchy to caffeine, drink with some restraint. Cinnamon oolong tea. 12 oolong tea packs. 3 cinnamon sticks. High temp water. Steep tea packs and cinnamon sticks in heated water, about 190 degrees Fahrenheit, for 10 minutes. Strain and serve. For frosted tea, pour over ice. 4. White tea. White tea rules as the least prepared sort of tea, making its cell reinforcement properties the most noteworthy. It likewise has minimal measure of caffeine of the energized teas. White tea can bring down cholesterol and circulatory strain and is antibacterial. Attempt it in a mint lime tea cooler. Mending herbal teas. There are a few sorts of home-grown teas, notwithstanding, none are delivered from tea leaves. Home-grown teas, or home-grown tisanes, are typically produced using dried natural products, spices, roots, bark, berries, or blossoms. Imbuements are made by mixing any number of these together. Home-grown teas are without caffeine and by and large safe for youngsters and pregnant ladies. These teas can be high in minerals, rooibos, cold and influenza warriors, ginger, mitigate sleep deprivation, hibiscus, help clear a stodgy nose, peppermint, reduce menopausal indications, red clover, invigorate assimilation, dandelion, help colicky infants, chamomile, and battle infections, cinnamon. 5. Rooibos. Rooibos, additionally called red bush tea, originates from South Africa. It is normally without caffeine and contains 2 bioflavonoids called rutin and quercetin. Both of these mixes obstruct the arrival of histamine, the concoction our bodies produce in light of allergens. It is a solid cancer prevention agent and has heart defensive impacts in those in danger for cardiovascular sickness. Rooibos may likewise have benefits for skin aggravation and contain malignant growth-battling properties. Attempt it in this rooibos sun tea. 6. Peppermint. The oil and menthol found in peppermint can have a restorative impact, going about as a decongestant and a mitigating, while additionally assisting with smothering the hunger. It has been appeared to battle microbes and fills in as a characteristic cancer prevention agent. The decision is still out on whether it calms or fuels a furious stomach, so contact your primary care physician before taking peppermint on the off chance that you have a condition like GERD. 7. Dried ginger. Ginger has such huge numbers of stunning recuperating properties. With regards to hypersensitivities and colds, its regular antihistamine is an aid. Ginger's calming capacities can alleviate the stomach, mitigate sore muscles, and reduce the quality of menstrual spasms. Going on a vessel? Drink ginger tea to ease movement disorder. Also, obviously, we are on the whole acquainted with ginger's characteristic kick, which makes it an incredible flavor sponsor even in limited quantities. 8. Stinging nettle. You may have not exactly affectionate recollections of stinging weeds from your youth. These are similar weeds, yet they abandon hurtful to solid when bubbled into tea. Weeds are the regularly suggested solution for occasional hypersensitivities and can help mitigate irritated, watery eyes, sniffling, and runny nose. This is additionally a spice to go after anybody experiencing joint inflammation or the individuals who need a snappy increase in vitality. Attempt it in this herbal tea for allergies. 9. Yerba mate. Yerba mate is famous in South America. It contains normal caffeine and attempts to deliver corticosteroids, which go about as a mitigating in light of allergens. This can help open up respiratory entries and increment oxygen admission. In the same way as other of different teas, yerba mate is a cancer prevention agent, yet it can likewise bring down lipids, prompting decreased cholesterol and lower circulatory strain. Source. It appears to affect expanding bone mineral thickness in postmenopausal ladies. 10. Lemon balm. Lemon demulcin has a place with the mint family, however has a lemony fragrance, henceforth its name. Generally known for its quieting impacts, lemon ointment has been appeared to bring down pressure and improve disposition and scholarly execution. It can likewise help with the regular cold and other respiratory issues. Lemon emollient mitigates stomach-related issues, for example, a furious stomach and gas, and furthermore functions admirably for agonizing infirmities like cerebral pain or toothache. 11. Chamomile. Since a long time ago utilized all through Europe, South America, and Asia to treat rest and stomach inconveniences, chamomile is getting very well known in North America. While its rest-inciting properties are notable, chamomile can likewise mitigate puffy eyes and be breathed in as a steam to help with cold indications. An expression of alert to sensitivity victims, however, the chamomile plant is a relative of ragweed. Attempt it in this garden chamomile tea. 12. Hibiscus. Pass on. Hibiscus is a most loved tea decision to chill with throughout the mid-year. Notwithstanding being reviving, hibiscus additionally has properties that assist lower with blooding pressure, particularly for those with diabetes. Different motivations to drink hibiscus? It's normally high in nutrients, similar to nutrient C, and goes about as a characteristic diuretic. It has additionally demonstrated promising antiviral impacts for battling flu. 13. Red clover. Red clover is regularly connected with its capacity to decrease menopausal side effects. Source, yet it can support men, as well. This spice contains phytoestrogens that have been appeared to be able to lessen the PSA level, the marker used to decide whether you are in danger for prostate disease. Source. Good for people are the isoflavones found in red clover, which help secure against cardiovascular malady. 14. Dandelion. Dandelion tea is mainstream since it goes about as a diuretic and a cancer prevention agent. Less usually known is that dandelion root is utilized restoratively to treat hepatitis since it appears to effectively affect the liver. What's more, it ought to be referenced that dandelion tea assists with directing glucose and blood thickening. 15. Cinnamon. Balancing our rundown of teas is cinnamon, the super zest of the spice world. Consider it in case you're keen on bringing down cholesterol, battling infections, expanding your cancer prevention agents, or mitigating the side effects of joint pain. Do you have a most loved kind of tea? Is it true that you are going to attempt another formula in the wake of finding out pretty much the entirety of the medical advantages of tea?